Last team we got is for the NFC North is the Chicago Bears. I think this is the team I look forward to the most coming into this season, because we saw a big jump in Caleb Williams play, and that dude's just so fun to watch, Darren.
Yeah.
And especially that he has actually a good offense. He's got more experience. He's definitely the future of the league, and he's definitely the guy that one of those quarterbacks I just want to watch him play. What's your outlook for the Chicago Bears in the upcoming season?
Just development, man. Just keep going. Keep growing as a team. You got to the playoffs and you made some noise when you got there. You made honestly the play of the whole playoffs. Like I don't think people question that was probably the best play of playoffs. That throw to Colston Loveland for a touchdown.
The walk off.
It wasn't a walk off. They actually extended the game to overtime, and then they
Okay.
lost in overtime. Yeah, but I think that was the play of the playoffs for me. Yeah, man, just develop, keep growing. This is the team that you want to see win a division and keep going because they were winning some close games versus like the Packers and such. But I kind of want to see them just grow. I don't want to see. I was gonna say dominate, but I just want to see them grow as a team. Who's going to be the number one receiver? Is it going to be Roman Duze? Is it going to be Luther Burden? I don't question this coach though at all. I think Ben Johnson knows exactly what he's doing. Honestly, Caleb can make every pass in
And
passes
more.
we've never seen. Yeah, I was about to say in passes we've never seen before.
One thing I do want to talk about is the receiving room. They DJ Moore is no longer a Chicago Bear. What's your outlook for the receiving room specifically? And I specifically want to talk about Roman Dunze being the number one receiver. Do you think he is going to be able to live up to that?
He kind of has to. I don't know how else to put it. I think Luther Burden is a good receiver. I don't think he's a number one. Like a really good receiver. He's just not a number one to me.
Mm-hmm.
To me, he's like the Monroe St. Brown of this offense. And I don't know. I just question if that's a number one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
How about their defense? How do you feel about their defense coming into the year?
They got better. I really like their draft pick, the safety out of is that Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. Yeah. I really like that pick. He's a really versatile safety. They picked up somebody from the Super Bowl team, Kobe
Kobe
Bryant.
Bryant.
Yep, Kobe Bryant. I think you pair that with Jalen Johnson, you got a hell of a secondary.
What player on this team has the most pressure coming into the season?
People are going to 100% disagree with me on this, so beware. But it's Caleb Williams, man. It's still Caleb Williams
Damn. Yeah,
because
100% disagree with you. Oh my god.
yeah, I know people are going. I know you're going to disagree. I know everybody's going to disagree. It's not like crazy pressure. It's just ultimately we have to see you continue. Can you play in the system? We want to see you play in the system and still make those wild plays when you absolutely need to. Marrying those two things is a hard thing to do. But I have to see it for one more year before I say, oh yeah, he's that guy. He's 100% going to be the face of the NFL. But he's absolutely the face of the Bears right now. If he just wants that, that's great. But if he wants to be the face of the NFL, play in the system and make the great plays when you need to.
So basically, you want to see him be consistent.
Consistent. Yep.
Yeah.
Because Ben Johnson's going to draw up an offense for you where you kind of gotta play in that system. You just gotta play in it, and then there's going to be a play that Jared Goff couldn't make, but you can because you're Caleb Williams.
Right.
That's what I want to see that, but I don't want to have to see that
You can't be too reliant
every
on it.
yeah every quarter. I don't need to see that. If I see it every quarter, I'm gonna be like, okay, something's going wrong with this offense.
I was gonna say Roman Dudze living up to receiver one standard.
Man, you doing a better job than me on these
Why do you say that?
pressure. I think that's a good one. That's
Okay.
really good.
This takes me back to Juju when Juju became our number one receiver, and Juju was balling his first 2 years in the league. Then AB left, and he became the number one, and he was going to face number one corners. Can you live up to that? And that's the same pressure I'm putting on Roman Donze. Can You're going to face the best corners week to week. Are you going to still be able to be productive, or are they going to take you completely out the game? By the way, they won the division last year. So over under for the Bears 9.5.
I'll probably take the over. I want to see their schedule though.
I'm going to take the over as well. Let's check out their schedule.
Bro, they got a tough schedule. I think I'm gonna take the under actually.
What made you say that? What team made you say that?
You're at Carolina to start the season. Carolina made the playoffs, won their division, which that's just going to be a good game. I don't know who's going to win it. Minnesota should come out with their hair on fire,
Hmm.
and you get them week two. Same thing with Philly because they're under a lot of pressure because of the AJ Brown situation. You beat the Jets. At Green Bay is never easy. At Falcons is not easy because of how much talent they have. Yeah, yeah. Seattle, you play the Super Bowl champs at Seattle too. Baker's mad. They gonna prove me wrong though. I won't say under, but they're gonna prove me wrong.
I'm still gonna take the over. I also have them winning in their division again, and we'll see how far they can go in the playoffs. I don't have them going to the NFC Championship game yet, but if they shit by week like 10, I feel like we should have a pretty good idea of how good they
Everybody.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, if they beat like Seattle, then we're gonna be sitting there like, yeah, this team is the team to beat in the NFC. Well, one of the teams to beat in the NFC.
Is the coach on the hot seat?
No, Ben Johnson he is Chicago right now.
Agreed. There's no way he's on the hot seat. He's the future of that organization.
Yeah, shout out to the fan base too, bro. They
Big
showed
ups
up
to
last
Bears.
year.
It's crazy. Is it crazy that it's official that Caleb Williams is the best quarterback in Bears history,
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy.
and he's only heading into year three. Ridiculous.
I wonder how Bears fans so.
Oh, Darren, they're probably happy as fuck, Darren. They're geeked. They're geeked. There's probably Darren. There's like a 10-year-old kid right now that had Caleb Williams get drafted. I guarantee his daddy crying. I guarantee his granddaddy crying, and that little kid is gonna tell his grandkids about Caleb fucking Williams and how he delivered a Super Bowl to Chicago. I guarantee it.
We gonna see.
That's a wrap on the NFC North. We'll see y'all next for the NFC South.